We thought we were safe. Our humble sloop was cutting nimbly through the waves with a king's ransom worth of treasure stored below deck. We were at full sails heading to the outpost to sell our fortune when we saw it.
Is that a galleon? That's a galleon. That's a galleon.
An enormous galleon on a direct course to intercept our vessel. But let me take you back to the beginning of this fateful tale. I had just spawned into the server on an open crewed sloop. That meant that I would get a random person joining me. Little did I know what lay in store for this adventure.
Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, sick. You wanna go to that skull fort? We can do whatever you want.
Yeah, that sounds good, man.
Sounds good to me.
My new companion seemed friendly. He sounded like he'd be a good crewmate. I ran over to check out our sloop.
What a nice boat.
Now we needed some supplies, so we gathered what we could on the island and then decided to head out. We'd seen an ominous skull-shaped cloud in the distance.
Yeah, to the south.
This meant that there was an active fort underneath it, somewhere where we could get a lot of treasure once we defeated the enemies within.
We'll go to the island to get yoinks, we'll be fine.
Sounds like a plan.
How much experience did you say you had?
I know how to do a little bit of everything.
Okay, cool, cool.
We raised anchor and set out on our voyage.
I think it's Crow's Nest Fortress.
If you want, we can find an island on the way there, stock up, play some sea shanties to get us going.
Oh, yeah!
Some bop.
I love when I find people like this randomly.
Oh, I fell off the ship. I am not that smart. Oh, I got back on, don't worry.
Oh.
Impressive.
If you catch some fish, go ahead and cook them downstairs.
The ship's chef. How do I fish?
How do you not have fish?
You're doing it. You're doing it. We're gonna restock here at Shipwreck Bay.
Now we needed more equipment if we were gonna take on a fort, especially since there was just 2 of us. So we stopped at an island on the way to get some supplies.
I found a gem.
That is good. And I died.
Watch this. I'm gonna kill it.
Several times.
I just bullied that skeleton.
Oh.
Hello.
Is there a guy on the island?
His name's Grog-Soaked Ed.
He's a lad.
He's an absolute
unit.
Yep.
Ooh, storage
He is
crate.
drift-
Get back to the ship. You grab the gem.
With the supplies we collected stored in our ship, we set sail once again to the fort.
We should do a sail by of the fort,
Yeah.
figure out what's going on over there.
I think I almost got this fish.
Almost. Yoink it!
I got it! I got it!
All right, yoink that bad
Let's go.
boy. Slap that little
I'm
fishy
full.
on the grill.
What do you want? It medium rare, rare?
Medium rare.
That is well done.
Oh, I think I burnt it.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
there's a shipwreck up here.
As we neared the fort, we saw a shipwreck. There could be some high-quality supplies and treasure inside it.
All right, I'm checking out the shipwreck real quick.
I'd never named a boat before.
Good food. Yeah, boy. It's good yoinks right here. Thank you, Papa.
There you go.
Pooing me, Papa.
Don't do that.
With some more goodies gathered from the wreck, we continued on. We saw a rowboat on a small island nearby, and I went to grab it to dock on the back of our sloop. It could come in handy later.
All right, we got it.
With all our preparations done, we now headed to the fort.
Let's drop these bad boys and get moving. We got wind now, which is nice.
I get our mascot, don't worry. Harry the parakeet.
Oh, yeah. I'll take him. All right, buddy. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, Harry's gonna finally fly. Harry finally got his wish of flying. And no one's at the Skelly Fort yet.
We chasing booty, brother.
As we approached the fort, a skeleton sloop started tailing us and cannon volleys from the ramparts
dude.
began.
I mean, it's
All
for
right.
my mermaid.
All right, I'm gonna have to repair in a second. Okay, and now we do. All right, repairing. All right. All right, yeah, you repair that. I'm taking out this
this.
goddamn skeleton.
Yeah, this is...
Later, bitch!
Calm down.
I leapt onto the island to start our attack.
Okay. Clap
These
that.
skeletons are strapped, watch out.
Oh,
I'm gonna go back to ship to get some food because I am low
all right.
health.
Salt gravy. Look at this skelly boy blocking my hits.
We took out the initial defenders at the fort, but more would be spawning. There would be many waves of skeletons to fight. Then strong Ashen Guardians, and finally a very powerful skeleton lord. If we killed him, then we'd get the key to the loot-laden vault.
I'm keeping an eye out on the horizon. Keep running.
I'm good.
You got a bunch on you, just run.
Golden skellies out here.
Boom them. Okay.
LOL. All taken out.
Boom.
Okay, do it to him.
I saw that.
All right, I'm gonna get them all in a little group. Do you want to do the honors?
I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up.
It's all good. Yoink. Immediately after you left click. Yep. There you go. Perfect.
Oh gosh.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That was
Fireworks
magnificent.
Magnificent.
There's still one here.
I think there was one on top of the ammo
I got
chest
it.
unless you already...
Mistakes were made. I respawned on the boat a minute later and saw something on the horizon.
We got the sneaky boys in their sloop. We've taken out a couple waves at this point.
Yep. Maybe some Asham Guardians will show up. Something like that. Oh, it's not looking good.
Skelly
Oh, boom, Skelly.
He went boom.
As night fell, we continued fighting more waves.
Oh, I can see the chests. You can see the chests through the floorboards.
Oh, those are juicy boys. Ay!
Oh, you set me on fire.
Jump in the water. Sorry,
we're good.
I may have.
These players we'd seen in the distance were circling and looked interested in countering the fort and taking the treasure for themselves. So my new friend got back on the ship while I continued the fort. He would be ready to move in case they approached, but could still shoot at skeletons on the island.
Yeah, that's right, buddy. They might do a play for our boat, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it going. Let's get a little more progress
I'll
on
stay
the
on
fort.
ship.
Little buddy, what you doing down there, little brother? Oh, that dodge! I'm nasty! I'm nasty!
Nasty business.
So the music just took a ramp up.
Okay, this is probably the last wave or
my.
something, man.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Oh, I see.
That one hit.
Yeah.
Oh, boss is
All right,
here!
that's
Boss boy's here! Alright.
We lured over the Ashen Guardian and killed it with our cannon as I kept tabs on the sloop.
Alright, start unloading. You
I
got
just
him?
killed
Okay.
him.
Alright, sick.
All right.
The other players were still keeping their distance, but we were uneasy. We kept fighting skeletons, then saw the remaining Ashen Guardians spawn.
Alright, we got...
I do not see that sloop anymore. That is...
These boys are good! Perfect.
turn the boat
Do the
right
angle?
a bit?
Alright, I'll turn.
After dispatching the Guardians, I hopped back onto the island. The boss would be arriving.
Okay. Nice, good hit.
Hello there.
He's here. Big boy.
Lure towards the shore. We got it.
He's coming. Yep. Sick. Good hits.
I lured the boss to the shore, and my friend started laying into him with cannons.
Nice. Okay. We did it!
We did it. Let's go.
Now the sloop would have seen that we just completed the fort, so we grabbed the key and set sail to avoid them ambushing as we looted. We decided to push straight at them and eliminate the threat.
That sloop is awfully close.
Excellent. Need to.
Are they shooting at us? Yeah, they are. We only have like 20 cannonballs left.
Okay, keep turning. Oh, they got Kraken. They got Kraken.
They'd been attacked by a Kraken. This would trap them for a few minutes. Now was our chance to loot.
Turn back around. What luck.
Oh, no.
We should be on course.
As we returned to the fort, a skeleton sloop spawned on us.
Go ship.
Oh, all
no.
good. I'm gonna put some cannons into them.
We'd have to sink it before we'd be able to loot.
What was that? Better aim. Oh, supplies.
I'm going over there.
Okay.
Come on, give me this. Give Papa Wellen this. Oh, there's some. Stupid
around.
sloop full of idiot skeletons.
That's rude.
Let's see what treasure we get out of this. Okay. Captain's chest. We got another Ashen.
We quickly grabbed up all the loot from the skeleton sloop. We were in the clear. Time to take all of the fort's treasure, then get out of here.
Let's get this key out.
Here, take this. I'll let you do the honors.
Oh, thank you. Let's unlock this vault. We got to deal with Kraken. Go ship. All for this fort.
Let's do it.
See it.
Oh my!
What?
Oh no! It's a bug that's been happening.
The fort was glitched. There was no treasure.
No way. I can't believe it.
But we still had some loot that we'd plundered, so we headed to the closest outpost to sell our goods.
Let's get out of here, brother.
A day passed as we proceeded to the outpost. There was also another skull fort close to it.
We could sell and hit up the Skelly fort.
There was a brigantine anchored right at the fort.
The brig is doing the fort. The brig is doing the fort.
We could sell our loot and then counter it. Pirate the treasure that they were seeking for ourselves.
All right, light tap.
Just a love tap.
We sold everything we had in the outpost for a decent chunk of coin.
This is not bad. This is a decent haul. Is that it?
Yep.
My friend then put on a stealthy all-black outfit for our little heist.
Nice.
We set sail once again. As we approached the fort and got a lay of the land, we'd come up with a plan.
You're looking freaking professional, dude. You're a chunky boy, though.
I am a cannonball.
Look at his face, just like in the bottom corner of the screen. Due west from us, right? Is that it?
Now, we'd seen that the active fort was Kraken's watchtower. We were to the east of it and night was falling, so we'd have a decent amount of cover as we approached. We circled around far and then began to approach it from the northwest. We wanted to get on the island without them realizing and then just hunker down and wait for the other players to get the key. Since it was a brig, we knew that there'd be 3 of them. We'd be slightly outnumbered, but we'd have the element of surprise. Now, I knew that there were large rocks in this vicinity that could conceal our sloop. We would then anchor and approach by rowboat, then ditch it and ultimately swim the final stretch. Our plan was set. Now to execute.
We got wind, so we're not going to be in their
Hopefully
sight.
luck is on our side.
We'll have to be a little bit sneaky, but I think we can do it.
This was the rock that would conceal us. The fort was directly beyond.
Okay, we got great positioning here. This is absolutely I'm anchored. All right, you ready? One of us dies, we come back here, raise anchor, drop sails, yeet into the island, just draw their attention as much as we can.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Once we get close, we can't talk, though.
Comms are silent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, other players would be able to hear our in-game voice comms, so we needed to be dialed in since we would have no way to communicate.
All right, hop in once.
These will be our final words before the mission begins. Good luck to you, pirate.
Good luck to you as well, brother. Oh, man. That's the face of a warrior. And swim. Okay, our mermaid popped. That's not a good spot.
These players were experienced. I could tell from their ship's skins. You needed to have completed multiple endgame voyages to receive those sails. This could get tricky.
Perfect! Now we wait.
No! Skeletons had aggroed on us. Unlucky. We needed to reposition and hope that the other players didn't notice. We went to hide in a tower. Hopefully we weren't found out.
Okay, they know about us. Okay.
We'd been discovered. Now we had no choice but to fight.
You gonna scuffle, buddy? Oh, that's off. We're gonna kill this guy. Easy. Dead.
Going in loud.
I'm gonna have to full send this.
Get out of here!
God damn it. Yep, we're gonna have to.
One's down, one down.
I raced onto the island. We needed to sink their ship so that they couldn't respawn. An explosive barrel would do the job.
Killed one.
Kill two, kill two.
You hold the boat. I got one.
I'm holding it, I'm holding
Hold it. One
One
spawn.
down the boat. Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Moving their boat.
Run.
We're fine, we're fine.
Loud, boys.
Hold. Now we just hold. Hit him.
Come.
Welcome. Oh, I'm out of food.
I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. They're flooding, they're flooding. I think they're going down either.
They're sunk! They're sunk! He's gonna be getting the boat. He knows what's going on.
Pumpkin, you here?
Yep, and they're sunk.
Alright, I'm gonna go over the boat.
Get the
I
boat,
died.
get the boat.
Nice, dude. I thought we were done once we got figured out. I'm
Oh,
like, what are they
man.
firing at? And all of a sudden, that was scary.
We'd done it. We'd taken on the crew fighting the fort and sunk their ship. They would respawn far away, but as long as we did the fort quickly, we'd likely be able to kill the boss and loot before they ever got back. My friend brought over our ship, and we took a moment to compose ourselves.
They're gonna be
worked
coming
out.
back though.
But not too long. We were on the clock.
I need to find food, man.
Killed the Ashton Guardian.
Now, the group that we'd killed had made a lot of progress on the fort. It looked like the Skeleton Lord boss was about to spawn.
Oh, a boss. I
Big
think.
boy, big boy.
Big boy. The mutinous Hellsman. I'm moving over.
I hopped on the cannon to shoot the boss.
Oh, no.
Get him back in position. I'll light him up again.
Alright, I think he's back in the firing range.
It's really awkward. Bait him back.
As night blanketed the fort, I repositioned the ship to be able to fire on the skeleton lord.
Okay, we're bringing the ship around.
Oh, I see you. Yep. Got him!
Oh, let's go. All right,
Nice!
let's pray that this
Well
is not
done.
glitched.
Alright.
There you go, my friend. Let's see what treasures
some-
lie ahead. Please do not be glitched.
Yes! Hey! Woo-wee!
Let's go.
I'm
Good places.
repositioning the ship.
The vault was loaded with treasure, redemption for our first unlucky fort. I brought the most valuable stronghold chest on first, and then adjusted the ship so that I could harpoon items from the shore.
On like the rock kind of towards me.
My friend began plopping chests and valuables down, and I started grabbing them with the harpoon.
My treasure!
There's gifts. We have to go to Reaper Hideout to sell them.
Working quickly and efficiently, we got all the treasure onto our boat within minutes. We needed to bail out of here before the brigantine returned.
You yoinked the most valuable treasure.
Friendship.
Alright, I'm coming aboard with this. Not sure.
Very, very careful.
My friend grabbed a stronghold gunpowder barrel from the vault, the most powerful explosive item in the game, and put it in the crow's nest to sell.
Send it off with a bang.
Let's make sure. Everything?
We didn't want those regular gunpowder barrels.
Alright, do it.
Wait.
Get out. Oh, 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 oh! Boom! Alright, let's get out of here.
We prepared to set sail to go sell all the treasure we just got, along with the wrapped gifts that were in the vault.
Okay, we're going...
We were leaving Kraken's watchtower and decided to go west to sell our plunder at Sanctuary Outpost. It wasn't too far.
Alright, we got wind. And we are moving! Alright,
We got all of it. Nice.
alright. I like
I can have some chest.
this one.
Which one speaks to you the most?
This one.
Ooh, good choice. Good.
Sailing across the open sea, we began to relax. We'd safely made it out of the immediate area around the fort.
I'm back to fishing. We need to get some food ASAP.
Now, we were low on food and supplies, but we weren't too far from the outpost. And that's when I saw it.
This is beautiful. This sunset. Is that a galleon? That's a
Oh,
galleon. That's
no.
a galleon. That's a galleon.
A huge galleon heading to intercept us. Now, this was bad. Galleons of 8 cannons and up to 4 people in the crew. A direct confrontation would be very dangerous, and we had tons of treasure on board. After all this work, we couldn't lose it to another crew. For now, we had to try to escape, and I was already starting to make a plan.
Yeah, they're trailing us right now.
Now, ships have different speeds depending on the wind's direction.
Sails are straightforward.
Perfect.
Galleons with their 3 broad sails go very quickly when the wind is with them, but a light sloop can go against the wind and maintain a higher average speed than a bulky galleon.
We outrun them into the wind.
This could be our salvation, so I turned into the wind, preparing for a long, drawn-out chase.
Make sure you don't hit anything. Let's see what I can do.
Alright,
Time to go mobile.
just try to slow them down.
I leapt off the back of our boat to see if I could board and maybe anchor them.
Okay.
Hey, what you say?
All right.
An experienced double gunner, and they were taunting me. This was gonna get interesting. I respawned back on my boat.
The galleon is on the other side of this island over here.
I'm gonna jump off with the stronghold.
Now, this would be a very risky move, but I could gamble on our lead and take one chest with me to sell while my friend kept sailing. A drive-by hand-in of sorts.
Slightly, just so we go around the outpost.
Go up. I'm gonna go. Winds have changed. Oh no.
Now, the galleon crew would certainly know that I was doing this. I just needed enough time to get to the vendor to sell. If they killed me before I sold it, that treasure would be theirs to take. And this would be close.
Come on! Whew! All right, we did one. You good?
They'd been seconds behind me.
Yeah, I'm good. I think we lost them.
Nope, just keep
This-
moving
are they
upwind.
at
Stop it!
Or like, Evan 20.
My friends like you. They think you're cool.
That was an odd thing to say, and that's when I realized it. See, I'd been live streaming this whole time, and suddenly it made sense why they were in the perfect spot to intercept us once we had the treasure, how they knew I was coming up their ladder. They were watching my stream. This was taking on a whole new dimension of difficulty. I returned to the ship at my mermaid.
I'm back.
My friend had continued on into the wind as it shifted. We still had a lead on them.
Okay, stronghold skull. I'm putting the best stuff in a ashen chest.
Yeah.
Around this outpost.
I could do the same thing again, but this time they were closer.
Treasure.
Gotta unload the best loot.
I had all the best skulls on this trip to sell. It was gonna be down to the wire.
Go due south, correct? Yeah, I think they're gonna catch us.
I sold all 3 valuable skulls. They were here.
I'm out of food. I'm gonna die. Yeah, alright.
I'd died, but I'd sold everything I'd gone to the island with. Success.
I sold everything.
We have to outrun them somehow, I guess. I don't know how to do this.
I respawned back on the boat.
I got no food, man. Take, this collector chest.
The winds were helping our enemies. We kept pushing towards the next outpost as they tailed us.
So once we unload all the important stuff, I'm down to fight them.
Yeah.
We're
Just get as much as you can. I'm gonna anchor the moment we hit shore, okay?
We were just gonna send it to the shore.
Alright.
Alright. Anchoring. Alright. Everything we can get inside, okay? Right at the top of the hill, you gotta climb those.
It's a race against time, I got it. Alright, we sold a Tomb of Power.
We were quickly selling off everything left in our ship as the galleon moved in on us. Time was of the essence.
Yeah, they're close. I
They're
think
sending
the galleon
people
is
off.
Close. Yeah, sell the gunpowder
Alright.
barrel.
Sold!
I'm not.
We got it!
Nice!
Our last piece of loot was traded in. I was sick of this galleon. With all our treasure safely sold, with the exception of our wrapped gifts, the only thing I wanted now was blood.
You got a wife and kids. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
My
Hey, I
God.
thought you had a wife and kids. Oh, I lowered anchor on accident.
Okay, it's all good.
I was about to board them and exact my vengeful wrath.
Killed one.
Everything's looking good on my end.
Alright, can you cannon them?
We had to start putting some holes in their ship.
Okay.
No, don't shoot
I'm gonna have
cannons.
to turn
Don't
around
shoot
though.
cannons.
Is that alright?
Play CSGO, bro.
There's another
Oh, you
sleep
get
on
back
me,
here.
but I
I'm
think
going
it's
for you.
docile and don't think it's gonna attack.
No, that's really awkward.
Turn
Wait,
around.
hold up.
Get
Hold
cannon.
up.
Our enemies gloating and jeering at us. I was gonna enjoy watching their ship slip below the waves.
After
moving
them and
around,
try
I'm
to
dead.
Shoot him at. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm in danger.
We're kind of in a sticky situation. We're about to take on a lot of
Fine,
cannon fire.
fine.
I'm trying to turn.
Could you go repair? I'm fine.
Yeah, I got it.
I was putting hole after hole into their lower decks. If they weren't diligent with repairs, they'd be in a lot of trouble soon.
We have 9 cannonballs left.
Our supplies were low. It was now or never.
Peekaboo, mother.
Not today, my friend. Not today. Oh,
Not
shit.
today,
Oh,
my
shit,
friend.
baby.
You are dead. You are noob. Lost skill.
That felt good.
They are very toxic.
Time for the finishing blows.
Want me to raise anchor or lower it?
It's up. Don't touch it.
Anchor's already raised.
Oh, they sank. They sank.
They caught me. They shot me once. They're lowering
Yes, I
their
did.
anchor.
I'm a pro.
You missed point blank shots. How are you pro, man? You are dead. You killed him. You are dead too. Stop trying to play. Oh, I am dead. Kill him. Oh, he killed us.
I died to lightning.
We'd killed our enemies and sunk their ship, but we were both dead. We saw them in the ghost ferry, and I said hello.
I play CSGO. All right.
We did it. We
We did it. We sank them and.
We spawned back on our boat. We'd won. But we still had the gifts that we'd gotten from the fort, so there was one more place that we needed to go.
We have to go to the Reaper's hideout or something like that.
We set off to Reaper's hideout where we could trade in the gifts.
Avast, matey. Oh, I fell off.
That looked painful. We yoinked and we destroyed, and I think it's time to give back a little bit.
We arrived as the sun was setting. Now we could sell the gifts here, or just leave them behind on the table for someone else.
Let's get these gifts.
And so we did just that.
Okay, pull up. I'm not sure he's...
Do I just put him on here?
Slap him down.
Now my friend said he needed to go, so I decided to send off our little sloop that had been through so much in a proper way.
You ever seen a Viking
We're gonna have a
funeral?
little... I have seen many. Alright, let's get all these fireballs and let's...
Hey, yeet! 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 Oh, you're going down with the ship? I'm just gonna watch.
I'm going down with the ship.
Alright.
It's been a good ride. Have a good one. I'm off.
And just like that, he was gone.
I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm currently live streaming on my Twitch. Come say hi, the link's below. Also, I have a limited edition YOUTOOZ collectible of my Reaper that we'll be releasing on March 13th, so make sure to go follow YOUTOOZ on Twitter to get all the updates. And while you're at it, follow my Twitter as well, and follow my Instagram and my thumbnail artist's Instagram too. And I will be at PAX East this weekend, so if you're around and see me, definitely come and say hi. This has been your friend Welling, concluding another fun adventure. See you next time.